So you guys want to learn an easy way to earn crypto just by using your mobile phone? Well, today we're going to be talking about Nodle, an awesome new project I discovered. I'm going to talk with you guys today. As always, do your own research and figure out if this project is for you. So we're talking about Nodle, an awesome project where they have apps where you can download and be part of their network. So I'm going to go through everything about this project, quick overview, what's going on the roadmap, check some of their socials or updates. But I do think it's a great project, and I'm going to kind of show you everything about it today. So let's go. Here on the website nodle.io, and hopefully I'm saying that right, so it's Nodle. So Nodle sounds correct to me. Connecting and securing the next trillion things. Nodle is the world's largest ecosystem of connected devices, providing infrastructure, software, and access to data for the Internet of Things. And we'll talk about the app in a second. I'll show you guys about it. It is available on Android and iOS. And also we'll talk about how, as app developers, they can get involved with this project. So definitely interesting and a definitely cool concept. You can actually see some of the real-time data, like the global packet count, which is constantly moving, the devices connected in the last 24 hours, and then active nodes. And again, if you guys want to keep updated on this project, obviously check out the website and their socials, which we'll go over. But obviously, if you want to subscribe to the newsletter, you can. So these obviously tell about some of the partners that they work with, etc. If you want to check that out. But let's learn about what this project is all about. So Internet of Things, so IoT, if you guys aren't familiar with that, connect to smartphones via Bluetooth Low Energy. IoT embedded in city furniture, devices, parcels stay connected via the BLE network. So the phone, so yes, your phone acts as an internet hub for the IoT of devices. Million smartphone cities power Nodle's low energy decentralized network. So what you have to do is you have to download these apps, and it goes through shows you some of the steps. One of the main steps is obviously enabling Bluetooth, but you can see that you can earn just by using your phone. And obviously you're earning Nodle Cash, which could potentially be used for a bunch of things in the future, which we'll talk about in a second. Cell towers provide internet access to IoT devices via smartphones. The wireless BLE network efficiently uses mobile smartphones to connect to the internet, right? So I think it's a great way for people to passively earn crypto. Again, we're all about utility. We're all about how we can earn passive income, and this is a great way to do so. I personally have kept it on my phone for a couple of days now, and again, I think it's all going to vary on the amount that you guys are getting, but I do think it's an easy way. I mean, you really don't have to do anything, which is awesome. And they just show some examples of this, exactly where you would see some of the Bluetooth. So as a developer, grow your network and monetize your reach. Integrate the Nodle SDK in 3 steps and create a new revenue stream for your apps. Again, if you have an app, you can integrate with their SDK, and it's an easy, again, if you're trying to get, depending on what app it is, and I don't think there's any restriction, it can be literally be any app. If you just want to provide another revenue stream, more utility for your app, give a reason to have this, you can. And they tell you how to do this. Obviously, I'm not going over this today, but I'll put a link in the description. It kind of goes through the different steps, and it's pretty based off this, based off my basic knowledge of coding. It seems not that difficult to get up and running. And of course, they obviously want to make sure, of course, if they're trying to integrate with apps, they're not trying to do anything shady. They're super transparent. So obviously privacy is really important. Obviously easy integration, 3 simple steps, and then strong community. They have over 10 million smartphones in their network. So this isn't a new project. They've actually have been doing this and working with this for a while. But I think it's great how they are, have such a big reach and big community. Gain access to connectivity efficiently. So they give some examples here, and you could obviously click here if you guys want to get access. But more data, better analytics, gain location usage data for devices like sensors, new opportunities to engage your customers. Obviously, different. You always want to make sure that you're getting more utility. The more data, better analytics, new opportunities to engage your customers, and efficient energy use. So they just keep talking about the benefits of using this. So they also have some great use cases from supply chain, industry 4.0, consumer electronics, and sensors. So it's great that they're working in these different industries and providing some great use cases. So if you guys want to explore that on your own, you can. Telcos could also, be involved in this if you want to. Monetize your infrastructure through Nodle's low-power IoT network. So if you want more information, you can gain access there. And then they talk about the benefits as well. I think this is really important. Again, you want to make sure that you're, especially if you're downloading an app on your phone that you plan to be running, while you're stepping away from it, is that this company is, a strong company, and this is what, they're kind of showcasing, that they work with Nodle, all these different companies like Constellation Brands, the City of Paris, Cisco, Chipotle. I'm not familiar with Chipotle, but again, you guys can explore some of these use cases and some of these partnerships, because I think they've done a great job. So you can learn about some of this stuff in the press if you guys want to. And again, you can always stay in the loop if you guys want to, etc. We'll check out the white paper, the tokenomics, the app, about the company, because obviously I think that's important. And obviously we'll check out some of their social media. This is the app if you're on the App Store. Again, it's Nodle Cash. You can see people's reviews. I mean, the best way to figure out if there's something you want to use is definitely checking the reviews. But essentially, I think this is a great example of it, where they're just showing you, okay, this is what it looks like. This is how you sign up with. They make it super easy to sign up, which is great. And then they keep it pretty simple, right? They say, okay, this is your balance, and this person has got 2.334 Nodle Cash, and then they kind of show how much, as long as your Bluetooth is on, how much you're accumulating. Again, I have the app on my mobile device as well, and I think it's great. Like I said, just sitting there in the background, earning, again, is great. So obviously, check out what people are saying. So it says, easy way to earn cash. By activating the app, your phone becomes part of the Nodle network. Remember, they had over 10 million devices, which is crazy. Helping to securely locate and connect nearby IoT devices in exchange for Nodle Cash. Use a proof of connectivity, which verifies IoT data in the cloud. Remember, we've heard, and I've talked about this on the channel, like proof of stake, proof of work. So this proof of connectivity concept, I think, is great. And I think it's, like I said, definitely check it out, use it for yourself, and, see what people are saying about this. Obviously, if you want to log in, etc., you can on the website. If you guys want to check out some of their documentation, again, I'm not going to go over this. This is 24 pages and very technical, but they essentially talk about their mission, their vision, kind of the overall infrastructure. Again, this is built on technology that's definitely been, like I said, they've outlined kind of how they work and how people relate to it. And I do think it's definitely something very in-depth about the whole entire economy, etc. So definitely check it out. They definitely, for us, I think it's good for us to know about their tokenomics, etc. And then they say, like, here's the early investors, the team, the reserve, the offering, and then there's like an allocation for unmined. So definitely check that out if you guys want to learn more. But if you want to also just learn about them and who they are, obviously their mission is to build the largest network, wireless network, has built the Nodle network, Nodle platform, Nodle chain. And again, they're also focusing on network growth, obviously continuing to get more users, more people to use it from both the users and then obviously people integrating the SDK. And they're kind of talking about giving like their use case on their ecosystem as well, and overall like their theory of like why they're doing this. Again, this is more information on their tokenomics and about like how they're allocating, etc. So if you guys want to learn about that, they do want to obviously improve. Let me see if I can make this image bigger. I can. So now they're like, these are the things that they are doing. So like layer 3 user experience, Nodle Cash app dashboards, but in the future they want to implement a lot more things and upgrade it, right? Like the next iteration would be obviously continue to get more people, but also making this, optimizing on their app and their platform as a whole. Again, this is the mobile app. If you want to know about how this works and who they work with, you could definitely check that out. You could check out their Twitter too. It's twitter.com/Nodle Network. The IoT chain of Polkadot. Earn crypto on your smartphone, no hardware to buy. Download the Nodle Cash app. So they have the Nodle Network, which talks about. They also have the an account specifically for the app. And they definitely have like some videos and guides on like how to use this, etc. And some great videos. This person is just showing off that, hey, it could be any type of device. Not any, but this one is, a person is like what, a 5-year-old phone, and it still works. And like how simple it is, and they're already starting to earn cash, which I think is a great thing. And like I said, definitely something for you guys to try out. And I think the idea is that they're coming out with more and more ways for you guys to utilize Nodle Cash in the future. And I think this is cool. Again, it's probably easier to show this than on my phone, is that they have actually a great app, and it's like really easy to utilize. And also they have this like private key backup, similar to, if you're familiar with other wallet apps, you can you can understand it, that your information is secure. And obviously if you need to back up or change devices, etc., you can. They've done some great like chats and community stuff, so definitely check that out if you guys want to learn more. They've done some AMAs and things like that, so I think it's awesome. They also have a great YouTube channel which goes in depth into all these things. They show some like interviews, and I think also talking to other projects and how they're a part of the network. This one I think was like the latest one, literally a couple days ago. Polkadot bridging crypto to the real world with Nodle VP Finance Jay Goldberg. So definitely check that out. But I think they definitely have a lot of great stuff on the roadmap. A lot of interface. I think this is the newest one, I think, coming soon. I think this is like the latest app. So if you want to learn what they have in store, I thought of a lot of exciting things. And again, this person has gotten $134 Nodle Cash. So there are definitely people out there making some good gains. And again, for literally just having your phone, downloading an app, and turning on Bluetooth. So definitely check out this project if you guys want to learn more. I'm gonna keep you guys updated. I do think it's definitely involved, definitely a huge ecosystem, and I definitely think that they're really building utility, and a great way for especially new people to get into cryptocurrency by literally investing nothing, using the devices they have, and actually being a part of this space. So definitely check out their website. I'll put a link in the description. Keep you guys up in this project. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time. So I wanted to spend some time to talk a little bit about the team behind this project. So this was co-founded in 2017 by Mika and Garrett. So if you want to learn more about them, you could click here and it takes you to their LinkedIn profiles, which I think is great that they're being so transparent. But you could see their background. Obviously, they have an amazing background. Mika was in 2004 built the first telco to enable communications for Skype out. Founded Open Garden, and then built and sold Hyperchain to Brightmesh. So again, and then obviously in 2017 they co-founded Nodle, and then Garrett obviously has great experience as well, and formed the company that raised 1.2 billion from SoftBank, Tencent, and then obviously 2017 he co-founded Nodle. So they just have a bunch of great experience. If you want to learn more about them, whether it's a director of network or the chief blockchain officer, just really great foundation. And I think when we're always looking at projects, we're always looking for projects with solid teams. And I can't think of a project that I've seen with such an impressive background as this. So you're in good hands. They're in this project for long term. Obviously, since they've been doing this since 2017, that they've put their time and effort into this and plan to do so for the long term.